it's kind of weird, but one of the questions I get all the time is when should I start a new Instagram account? And I think it's weird because it's never occurred to me to start a new Instagram account. But I've had to like really think about it over the years. I've been asked this question so many times. And so I'm here to give you the definitive final answer on when you should start a new Instagram account. If you feel like your engagement is dead, if you feel like you're not growing as fast as you want to, if you feel like your content isn't taking off, if you feel like you're putting in a lot of work and not really seeing the results for it, when should you start a new Instagram account? And the answer is almost never. And I'll tell you when. Like, I'll give you some criteria. But the short answer is you should almost never start a new Instagram account. And the main reason is the date that that Instagram account was created, the older the better. An account that was made in 2017 is going to have more weight in the Instagram algorithm than an account that was made in 2024. It just is. And so, in almost nothing you would gain, I'm just going to shut my office door here. Almost nothing that you would gain by starting a new Instagram account weighs the amount you're going to lose by creating a new account, because new accounts can be spam accounts. New accounts can be bot accounts. New accounts can be secondary backup accounts. Instagram loves it when older accounts make content. They prioritize it in the algorithm. So if you feel like you've been making a lot of content, but you're not getting engagement, should you start a new Instagram account? No, you should make better content. If you feel like your content should be reaching more people, but it's not, should you make a new account? No, make better content. If you feel like you're making really good content, but it's not on the same topic, right? Like maybe you were teaching about gardening for a really long time and now you want to start talking about ballerina dancing. Should you make a new account? No, you should use the same account and just let your audience, whoever wants to unfollow you, let them unfollow you. If you feel like you've been making content and you're getting followers but not sales, should you make a new account? No, you should make better content that actually converts. Really, like if you practice making good content, specifically good real hooks, you would see an increase in engagement. I have this challenge that I have my students do. I'll link to it in the description. It's a challenge to get 1,000 followers in 30 days. My students who do it, they'll get thousands of followers in 30 days. The most recent student, she did it and she's at 15,000 followers. I think she got 12,000 followers in that 30-day challenge. She had the same questions about, should I start a new account? I don't know if my topic, she just teaches like self-defense. So she was like, I'm not really sure like how this topic is going to do. I used to teach about something else. Every question you could think of about reasons to start a new account, she came up with. And a new account would not have solved any one of those issues because her problem was content and her problem was consistency. And both of those problems can be solved by just making content. So almost never, the answer to like, when should I make a new account? It's almost never. Did my necklace fall? My necklace fell. Hopefully it didn't break. I just think I didn't hook it in right. The answer to when should I make a new Instagram account is basically almost never. The only time you should start a new Instagram account is if you have purchased so many followers that your account is like forever banned. And it's very hard to get banned. But what happens is it's less about your account being banned and more about because you bought followers who are literally bots, like you bought bots. Because of that, when you publish a post, nobody's seeing it because you have no followers. They're all fake followers. So because nobody's seeing it and nobody's engaging with it, Instagram doesn't push it out to non-followers. So nobody ever gets to see your content because your initial audience, right? You publish content, it gets initially published, and that initial audience that is getting published to is just bots because you went and bought followers. But even if you only bought a little bit of followers and you still have a ton of real followers, don't start a new account. It's only if like the majority of your account, like I know someone who he bought a ton of followers, like 100,000 followers, and he had maybe 3,000 real followers. So he has 103 followers, 100,000 of them are fake. So when he publishes content, it's going to like, is never going to get past is never going to get past his audience to reach non-followers because 100 of the 103,000 are fake. And so it looks like his content sucks. It might not even be bad content, but because it's going out to fake accounts, he needs a new account and he needs to grow on a new account. So for the most part though, it's very, very rare that you need to actually like go out and do that. What you really probably do need, and I'll show you this. There's 2 resources of mine that I think you need to get. Let me show you. There's 2 of them that I think are going to be really important. The first one is this one here, which is my I'll link to this in the description. It's my viral Instagram content treasure chest. And basically, what it is 55 viral Instagram tutorial templates. So these are tutorials where I take my most viral content and I show you how to take it and make it for your industry. So you basically just have to fill in the blanks. We teach you how to, and this is what they work with it, but like the students who are using this are going viral. And these are some of the same students who asked me, should I start a new account? My engagement is dead. So the viral Instagram content treasure chest, I can't recommend it enough. You get real tutorial templates, story tutorial templates, how to help ChatGPT help your content go viral, my caption planner, like all this, my actual content planner that I use, how to modify the templates for your industry. So highly recommend that. And then the other thing that I wanted to recommend you, was this one here. 130 days challenge. I just got to find the link to it. Hang on, let me pause really quickly and see if I can find this. Okay, so this one here, I got it pulled up. Basically, it's where I show you how to get 1,000 followers in 30 days. Like I said, so basically, like it's a challenge. Average student gets 742, but let me show you. One of these girls in my coaching group, she was incredible. Let me just search her name because she posts like updates on how it went. Oh yeah, and by the way, 6 hours ago, she's another student to get over 1 million views. Yeah, so I want to find. Okay, here we go. 30-day challenge final report. Total follower gain, basically 13,000 followers. She shared everything that she did in our group here. But yeah, she went from 29 followers to 12,000 followers in a 30-day period. So highly recommend. She had this one too, I believe, as well. She had the viral Instagram content treasure chest that helped her with the content. And this one helped her with the strategy on what to do with the 30 days. Highly recommend both of those resources. I will link to them in the description for you guys. Look, here's the thing. Your account might feel dead, but it's actually not. Your account might feel shadow banned, but it's actually not. And that's really good news for you because the fact is that means you can change it. If it's not banned, if Instagram's algorithm isn't punishing you, if it's just your content that needs some tweaking and your strategy that needs tweaking, those are so tweakable. The thing that you don't want to do is go off and start a new account and like lose all the momentum you would have had if you started with an older, like just literally an account that was created older. So hopefully that answers your question on when should you start a new Instagram account. In case you don't know me, my name is Maria Wendt. I've made $6 million in courses over the last 4 or 5 years, I think it was. I teach all the things that I do, all the digital low ticket sales stuff that I do, all the Instagram growth stuff that I do. A lot of videos on this channel, so be sure to like click around and binge some of them and be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.